two kids from GJ High School going D1, committing to D1. You have Austin Burke committing to Colorado State, and James Diamante committing to Wyoming. Those guys are, some of the best athletes around here that are moving on, but also have that tied with CMU graduate Jeff Popick making it to the big leagues. He gets drafted by his hometown team, the Colorado Rockies. Obviously, can you just imagine the dream come true of being drafted by your own hometown team? And I know you have this somewhere high in the list, I'm assuming.
I do. I have Jeff Popick way up on the list. First of all, a testament to CMU baseball, to turn out guys that are ready to go. And then I put myself in Jeff Popick's shoes. You grow up in the Denver area, you grow up a Rockies fan. Then you get drafted, and where's your first assignment? The GJ Rockies. Yeah. You get to come and play somewhere where you're comfortable, and that probably helped him in his rookie season here in rookie ball.
Well, you could tell the way Jeff played the outfield. He played the caroms off the wall. He played, inning after inning for CMU in the outfield here at Sam Simplesio Field. I had Jeff as an honorable mention story. There were so many stories that kind of sprang from the GJ Rockies in their first season. And Jeff's story, one of the remarkable stories of the first season for the GJ Rockies. Austin Burke, James Diamante, two great football players. I had that as my other honorable mention story. When you have two kids that go D1, that's very impressive, and wish those guys nothing but the best of luck at CSU and Wyoming.
You're a baseball guy, and you're
twice now.
Right? Your son played baseball in college. I mean, you can kind of relate to this as a father, and also you went on and played minor league baseball. So, give us kind of your idea of where this ranks in your kind of importance in what Jeff was able to accomplish.
Well, I will tell you, it is the American dream, and not probably on one hand you can count how many guys got to be drafted by their own Colorado team or their own home state team and get to play in their hometown from a college aspect. I had it in my actually my top 5, and only because the Rockies were calling us as a community a number of times saying, okay, who's your best guy? Who do you want at CMU that could really make us better? And the Bakers that own the group, actually from Lakewood, Colorado, which is where Jeff's from. I mean, it's just a great story, and this is what it's all about. It's get the chance, the opportunity, and I will tell you, probably without, and this is a baseball guy talking right now, probably without the Rockies being here, Jeff doesn't get that opportunity to be drafted. And not saying anything bad about his ability, just saying now he's going to go take it and go to the next level. That's pretty cool.
And he had an impact too. I mean, it wasn't like he showed up and couldn't hit. I mean, he hit a couple long balls, and I know you have some high regard for somebody local moving on and taking that next platform.
Absolutely. Well, I've seen Greg Wentzel play slow pitch softball. I'm still trying to get past in Jeff Popick's shoes. I will tell you, the cool thing about this was the timing of all of it. Like Mr. Hamilton said, if you take a good local player like Jeff Popick and the great job that Chris Hanks does at CMU, and you have that opportunity with the Grand Junction Rockies coming in, and he can move on and play at that level. It's great because you can root for a hometown kid, and that's what's exciting. That's what makes it when JUCO kids come back and they're playing they're from this area. It just adds a little element to it. So the timing of it, with the Rockies being here, with Jeff Popick getting drafted, I thought was a phenomenal story.